Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
Today we're checking out Keep It 100.
This is a game by Cut.
Yeah.
So they call it the Cut game
Yeah.
of surprising surveys
That's right.
because the company name that created this is Cut.
Yeah.
So this was provided to us by Flat River Group. So thanks to them for giving us this game.
Yes.
But they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video.
No.
They gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. And
right.
we know that you on the stream also like to play all the games with us, right?
Yes.
So we've got 4 people from Twitch joining us, and they're going to help us keep it 100.
That's right.
So,
explains the rules. I will be handing out all of their.
You are giving the questions to them.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm doing that right now.
In a 6-player game, I should say, this game plays 2 to 8 players and has a playtime of 30 to 45 minutes. Steph is giving out 3 questions to each of the 6 players, 4 on Twitch and 2 right here.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we're going to do, go ahead and switch over, if you would, to the game board. Each player is going to select a player. I am playing blue. Stacy is in orange. Jelfia in purple. Secret Goal in teal. Cosmic Beat in pink. And Steph in her traditional red. So, there really is 3 easy steps. You are going to read the question on your card. Out of 100 people surveyed, how many do you think answered yes? Then you are going to try to guess where the card fits on this number line. Now, there are 7 starter cards, of which we have drawn 4. There are going to be 2 different number lines. The first number line starts out 50 and 75. The second number line starts off 12 and 25. This is going to be interesting. So, let's say that I am trying to ask 100 bicyclers worldwide, do you usually wear a helmet while riding? I have to choose where I want to place this card on either of the 2 number lines. Let's say I think it is between 50 and 75%. So I am then going to put my card here, and all of the other players are going to also place their cards. So here's my player card. This is my clue. So I'm going to flip this over to the plus 20 side because this is my clue. Everyone else is then going to put their 10-point card on where I am, underneath it saying that it's lower, or above saying that it is higher. So let's say that Stacy thinks that it is less than 50. So she's going to go over here. Let's say that Jelvia thinks it's more than 75. She'll go over here. Let's say that Secret Goal thinks that I'm right. So he's going to put his right here. How about that? So then I'm going to reveal there's going to be a number on it. And if I am correct, then we're going to get points. If I'm wrong, then I'm not going to get anything. Let's say that it is 42%. Then that means Stacy is going to get 10 points. Hey, these are point cards down here. They are double-sided, 10s and 20s on the back side of one another, 50s and 100s on the back side of one another. So I am going to keep track of all of the scores for everyone. Can I hand you whose cards?
Yes.
These
Yes.
are Stacy's. So Steph is furiously trying to add those in. Now let's say this was 50. If it's 50, then yes, we do win. My placement would be correct. Whoever says lower or higher will get no points. This has to actually say 49 in order for Stacy to get points. So If my placement were incorrect, we're going to flip this over. Oh, look, it's 39. Stacy would indeed get 10 points. So I would hand Stacy a 10-point card and we would move on to the next one. And now this is part of the number line. Now we've got more places to fit cards. That's pretty interesting. So, let's see here. So if the person who is giving the clue or who is making the choice, who is called the slider, if you have selected the far end of the line, this means you think it's higher than 75. Nobody can place to the right of that because there is no to the right of that. You are either choosing where I am or to the left of where I am. It's anywhere over here, not just in this little area. It's everything lower. So, but because clearly you can't go higher than 100 because that's the end.
That's it.
So,
All right, those are Stacy's.
now there are alternative ways to play. You can play with betting rules where you can choose to wager any number of points. That would make it very much like wits and wagers. There is another way calling the Keep It 100 challenge. So there are a couple of variant ways to play, but with the base game, normal way to play is the game is going to end when everyone has played all of the cards from their hand. And so for us, it will be after 18 cards are played. Total your points, announce your score, play with the most points is the winner. If there's a tie, all tied players go into a tiebreaker round. So we will get to that if we need it. Basically, what happens is we're going to read a card out, and then we're going to go 3, 2, 1, and each of us is going to call out a number. Basically, if it's one of us, we're going to write down our number and get ready to show it at the same time. So let me put these all back where they were.
I'm pretty sure this game came out in 2021, so it would be using data from then or before then, I would say.
Oh yeah, that is a good question. This they actually do say on the bottom of these cards, you will notice that it is 2021 on most of these cards.
Yeah.
So if it's ever different, it will say different at the bottom of the card.
All right. So there's one question from 2019, which goes to. Okay. We'll say it when it we'll say it.
When it comes out.
All right. This was orange.
This is orange.
Yes.
Got it. Did you give all of them out?
I did.
All right. So on your turn, you will choose strategically one of your 3 cards to play in your out here. So a question that we are going to ask the dot is, who is going to go first? Alexa, give me a random number from 1 to 6. What's 3? That's going to be Jelfia going first.
So
all of Jelfia's are from 2021, just in case she needs to know.
Yeah.
You sent Jelfia and Stacy's questions. You've already sent Secret Girl and Cosmic Beat.
Yes? They were first.
They were first. Got you. I'm going to turn Jelfia over to the 20, denoting that it is
the close-off one stuff.
All right, here we go. 100 people who take showers. Do you take your clothes off before you turn the water on?
Okay, so where would you like to put this card? Between the 50 and the 75.
Right here. Yes?
Okay.
All right, so that is Jelfia's answer. Now we are going to all choose lower, same, or higher.
So, Secret
It doesn't have to really go in order. It's
all right, sure.
We can all just throw it out there. It should be fine. So I I am also going to say lower.
You're not 20 though.
I'm 10 because it's not my
says
turn.
lower.
Stacy, lower.
Secret goal says 75.
75 plus, going for the points where no one else is going. And the answer, what?
Shelby's the only one.
Shelby is the only one who thinks.
What is it, Michael?
100 people who take showers, you take your clothes off before you turn the water on. 69.
Nicely done.
8% of respondents say they wait until the water is warm before disrobing.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's what I thought.
Actually, I start it, and by the time I get my clothes off, it is warm.
Yeah, that's basically.
Jelfia with the big 20 going right here. I'm going to get good at putting all of these colors back the right way.
Yep.
Each time. Doom, doom, doom. All right. It is now time for Secret Goal. Secret Goal. One of your cards is 2019. That one is the
age
dating one.
Yeah, the dating one from 2019.
Yes.
Nicely done. I really thought more people would be like lower.
I thought it would be too, because I'm one of the needs to be warm type of people.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna stand there shivering naked in the bathroom. It's too cold. Ain't nobody got time to be cold like that.
20. 25 to 50. Okay, so
which one are you doing?
Yeah, which one of your questions are you doing? You can do any
of your three.
Of the three.
Matter of fact, you're going to eventually have to do all three.
Them. Yeah. Question 1, which was, I think the one that, it's this one here. Yeah, this was question 1.
So yeah, this was the 2019 one.
So you could either put it below 50 or above 25. They're two separate lines.
Yeah, there's two separate lines. It's a 0 to 100 line down here and a 0 to 100 line here. There are two separate lines. Also, I like to get all the lead out before I step in.
Fair enough.
So there is no 25 to 50. There's 25 to 100 and 0 to 50. I'm assuming you want the 25 to 100.
Gives you more range.
Is that correct?
It's more range, so.
100 people aged 18 to 29. Have you ever used a dating site or app? This is from 2019. So, Secret Goal says 25. I am going to agree. Secret Goal is going here. Jelfia says lower.
Can't go higher. Cosmic Beat said agree. I think that's everybody, right? No. Stacy.
Stacy says lower as well. And the answer is
48.
48%. Whoop. Compared to 13% of people over 65. Interesting. So we've got 10 for me.
10 for me.
10 for you.
10 for Cosmic
10
Beat.
for Cos. 10 for
20.
No, 20 for that. Boom. And turn it back to a 10. Cosmic Beat going to the 20 side and choosing a question.
Yeah. And so now there's a range.
Now
here.
now there's starting to be ranges sectioned off.
Yes.
Facebook question.
All right.
100 Facebook users. Are you on Facebook every single day?
Where do you like
Remember, they are Facebook users. It doesn't mean they necessarily use it every day, though.
You want to put it in here? That's very specific.
It's a very small range. It's a very small range if that's what you want.
I mean, you can also put it here, which is 48 to 100.
This is a big group, but maybe Cosmic knows something that we don't know, and we're gonna like choose a side, and then
yeah,
Beat's gonna be the only one on it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do that. Beat says do that.
Hey, guess what?
Hey, guess what? I'm also going here. Who says different? I'm just gonna leave them all. I'm gonna leave them there. That way, if anyone does if you say the same, then you're fine where you are. That makes it easy.
Okay.
Jelfia agrees. Secret Goal agrees. I agree.
Did everybody?
Stacy agrees. Jelfia has agreed. Secret Goal has agreed. All of us have agreed.
All right, we're all in agreement. It's gonna be like 10.
70%. That's amazing. That's amazing balls right there. You would have been bam. Right there.
I got with it.
I know, because of you said I was right. You know, that would have actually, people would have scattered and you would have been the only one with a big healthy 20.
Wow.
10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 20 and 10.
I'm pretty sure I would have gone higher. You're right.
Yes, everyone would have gone higher. 59% of Instagram users report being on the site daily. So, 59% of Instagram. Wow. Interesting.
People who use social media.
All right, here we go. It's you. And everyone would have gone higher. That is strategy. So, and we did say you can do this, just know it's a small range.
I really don't know the answer to that.
Well, then you're not going to get it right.
Such a funny one.
I could try to color up people while I am waiting.
Okay, I got all the awkward ones. Cool.
Yay!
First one. 100 U.S. adults. Are you currently taking 4 or more prescription medications? How many of these adults are senior citizens? That's my first question.
They're adults.
I don't know. So, under 50%.
Under 50. Agree. Turn over your 10.
Yeah.
So we know it's your turn. Beat agrees. Goal agrees.
Higher, says Jelfia.
Jelfia says higher.
And it just depends on who they ask. If they ask all the 18-year-olds, they're probably not taking 4 or more, but you still don't know. All right, I think that's it, right?
Was it 4 or more? Yes.
4
Are you currently taking 4 or more?
Oh, Stacy, yes. Okay. Time roller's like, yes.
Yes. Time roller's on it. Stacy also agrees. So we only have one outlier.
Let's see.
It's Jelfia. The answer is 23%. 53% of all respondents are taking at least one medication.
That makes, yeah.
So 10 and 10 and not Jelfia and 10 and 10 and 20. All right.
One of
it's
yours.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hard.
Yeah. Welcome to my other questions.
looking at that my ranges out here, and I don't like them.
Nope.
I don't like them. I think I might have to do this one.
Okay.
Man, it could go. It could be either side of this. I'm gonna have to do this sometime, though. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to do them sometime.
Yeah, everything has to get done.
Everything has to be done.
Okay. You can play the variant where there is betting.
Yes. Too much betting for Michael. All right, 100 U.S. adults. Do you know how to jumpstart a car? I'm gonna go here between 48 and 70.
Question is, do they have access to a cell phone? All right, I will. I'll agree.
Turn over your 10. Steph agrees. Jelfia says lower.
Cosmic Beat says lower.
Cosmic Beat says lower.
Secret Goal says lower.
Secret Goal says lower. I almost went lower. I did not.
I have more faith in people and their cell phone usage in figuring it out. Because even I could do it. And that's,
Yeah, and that's what I based it on.
It's like
32%.
Right on.
Stacy says lower. I might have made a miscalculation here. The answer is 64, though. Woo!
Hey, that's 32%.
That's 20 for me. That's 10 for you, and nothing for everyone else.
It's literally double 32.
44% of Europeans said yes.
Okay.
So fewer Europeans know how to jumpstart a car. That is interesting. Turn Stacy over to the 20 side. We have the Jelfia, the Goal, the Beat.
Yeah, doubt.
20, 40, 50.
You think people can do it? I do. Because I could do it. You just gotta look up information on the phone and then get 40, some people's and go
40,
and 50. It goes. It's magic.
There you go, Magic Stephanie.
Yeah.
I colored people up as much as they could.
That was not the question. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there were some that we thought, well, but then again, people might be more capable in Australia.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, we have an Australia question here. Do you want this? Do you want the Australia question?
That's true, Stacy. Looking it up and knowing it is different. So, yeah, I suppose. But if the question were asked,
no, we don't. I don't know which one. No, this is not Australia. It's U.S. But Stacy has an Australia question. I don't know what Stacy wants to do currently.
Yeah, Stacy's turn.
Apparently, 90% do not know how to jumpstart a car. Wow.
Again, it depends on who they're polling, right? We don't know.
We don't know. Do the Aussie one, she says. 100 Australians were polled. Did you grow up close to the beach? Where are you placing
What
this?
that? You have to remove the cards.
So you can see. Oh, yeah, because that's where all the numbers are.
To the right of 75.
I'm going lower.
I am also going to go lower.
Cosmic Beat is going lower. Secret Goal is going lower. Jelfie is going lower. All five of us are going lower.
We could all be wrong.
She's all by herself up here. And we flip it. 87%. 20 going to. Wow.
I mean, but okay, it's interpretation, right? So like, what does close to the beach mean? Like within an hour?
What? No. Whatever they say.
Exactly.
Is it yes or no? Doesn't matter how close.
I know, but in someone's mind, like you could live close to the beach and be an hour away. So yeah,
26% of Canadians said yes. So that's interesting.
that's also interesting. Yeah, and like the beach could be like on a lake, I guess.
Jelfia for card number 2. Here's an update for the scores after round 1. I've got 50. Stacy's got 40. Jelfia with 30. Secret Goal with 40. Cosmic Beat with 40. And Steph with 50.
Yeah, you're probably right, Stacey. We should have thought about that. Who they're polling is probably in major cities that are closer to the water.
Well, to be fair, there's nothing in the middle of Australia. It's a bunch of desert and outback. So even if they did poll,
it was likely.
I just thought it wasn't that side. I thought it was more close to 75.
Beach 1, 2, put it 50 to 69.
Oh wow, it's the same question. How about 100 Americans?
Yeah.
Did you grow up close to the beach?
Yeah. I think it's.
She wants 50 to 69.
I think it's less.
I'm going lower.
I'm going lower.
Lower, 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 lower. That's 5 lowers, isn't it? No, that's 4 lowers. Waiting on a Stacy lower or same or higher. Stacy also lower, so we're all on the lower side.
Jelfia's
except Jelfia. Jelfia's right in the middle. We're all lower, and it is. Oh! Wow! Nailed it.
Whoa!
What? 64% of Europeans said yes. Wow, what a hit. Wow.
Oh, that's just a different. It's just they didn't answer this question. They just answered it for themselves, I guess. Because it was Americans.
What? I have no idea what you just said.
64 of Europeans.
64% of Europeans said yes.
Yeah.
So
for this question. For the question in general, but this is 100 Americans were polled.
Okay. I'm not sure what your question is.
No question. It's fine.
It's the same as the Australian and Canadian one.
Yeah.
This is US.
Yeah.
And European.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what you were saying. All right, time for Secret Goal.
That's true. I live close. I did have a lake beach, so
I did not go up close to a beach.
No, but if you're counting lake beaches, then yeah, sure. I probably should have said yes in my head.
Taco question. 100 Europeans were polled. Do you like tacos?
48 to 64.
Right here.
I think it's lower.
Steph is going lower. I have to think about this.
Do they know what tacos are? Okay, it says higher.
I'm going to go higher.
What?
Yeah. I'm probably wrong.
Cosmic agrees.
Cosmic agrees. We are all over the place on this one.
Yes. It's true.
And Stacy laughing.
Everyone knows Taco Tuesday.
I like tacos.
Don't? I don't like food.
You don't like food.
Stacey, what do you say?
That's why Steph is down here. All by herself.
No.
Stacy said same.
What is it?
89%. How many percent of Americans said yes? Everybody, throw out a number. I'm curious. How many percent of Americans say yes that they like tacos? Give me a number.
Americans?
Americans.
95.
Give me a number. 93. 112% of Americans.
Bree, what about me? Don't I count for anything?
80.
I said 95. What is it? What is it?
98%.
No, 1%.
90. You're in the 2%. Wow. Holy mackerel. Wow. I get 10. Jelfia gets 10. Wow.
Okay.
Holy moly. That's
for
Stephanie's.
to win this game.
No. Beat is up. The beat is on. The beat is on. Stacy's in the 11%. In the Europeans that do not like tacos. Social co-workers. Here we go.
Where does it go?
100 people under 25. Is it important to be social with your coworkers outside of work hours?
You want to hear?
Stacy will take a tofu and veggie taco, hold the taco shell. Between 23 and 50, 100 people under 25. Is it important to be social with your coworkers outside of work hours? I am going to say on.
On.
That is it's interesting. It's interesting.
Secret Goal agrees. Jelfia says lower.
Jelfia saying lower. Nice.
Yeah, 21-year-olds, they don't like to socialize.
Secret Goal agrees. So far the age range is 100 people under 25. You know what? I am going to actually adjust to higher.
Well, yeah, they're really social people.
They're really social. I'm Cosmic Beat. Oh, Steph wrote over 25.
Oh. Okay, so
under 25.
If you want to switch it.
Scratch that. Reverse it.
Sorry. I was typing too fast, probably.
Cosmic Beat, you can change. It's all good. Stays the same.
It's a good range, I mean.
This is 100 people under 25.
Yeah.
So far, we've got a split. Stacy says agree. So, only me and Jelfia are off. So I'm going to put everybody back, except for me and Jelfia, because the answer is, oh, nailed it. 22% of people over 45 said yes. So it would have been here at over 45. So we're looking at 20 and 10 and 10 and 10. And nothing and nothing. That's right. And you, Stephanie's.
No. Oh, yeah, it's me.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
Uh-oh. I have to do this one.
Yes, you do.
It's hard. 100 people who have tried psychedelic drugs. Have you ever been fully nude in public as an adult? I'm going to go under 23.
I'm going to swap these ranges. Okay. Because we're getting a lot in this one. 100 people who have tried psychedelic drugs. Have you ever been fully nude in public as an adult? Under 23. I am going to say.
Jelfia says over.
I am going to go over. Jelfia's over.
And our secret goal.
Stacy, agree. Cosmic Beat agree.
Yeah, I think that's everybody, right?
That 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Unless unless the psychedelics are bath salts. The
Uh,
answer is 33. 33%.
two people.
Me, Angelphia, with a bunch of people flopping and dangling. Flopping and dangling, flopping and dangling. 15% of people who haven't tried drugs said yes. It was 15 if they haven't tried drugs.
I'm surprised, but also I guess people are really dumb. So
Wow.
all those frat boys, right?
Wow.
Doubt. I doubt too.
All right.
But then again, maybe not. Crazier things.
100 people.
That's what I'm saying, Delphia.
Yeah, for real. 100 people under 25. Do you wish you cooked more often?
Under 25.
Under 25. I think they wish they did, but I don't think they do it.
Right.
So I think I'm going to go 48 to 64.
Yeah, sure.
Steph agrees.
I agree.
Let me try to color up some of these here.
Cosmic Beat says hiya.
Higher.
The Delphia says lower. Secret Goal says higher.
Wow. We got a
Delphia-
split here.
Stacy agrees.
Stacy agrees.
That's it.
That's all of us, right? You did what? You agreed. So, 32.
Wow.
Jelfia with the
I
win.
didn't think it would be higher because some people don't like their cooking or don't want to cook.
Yeah, I don't
But-
like my cooking.
I think a lot of people would
Would want to.
even
Yeah.
if they don't.
I would want to. 19% of respondents say they don't cook much, and that's fine with them.
Yep.
All right, 20, 30, 40, 50. There's the 50. 20, 40, 50, 60.
So now we're here.
No, that was me.
That was you. So it's Stacy is up.
I'm just coloring them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Stacy is what?
Orange.
No, I mean, what's she doing?
Flip her card.
Flip her card what? Oh, she's on the 20.
Yeah.
And then we'll give another score recap.
Question 3, which was
Got it.
nurses. Okay.
100 registered nurses, otherwise known as RNs. Are you female? Interesting question. I guess I need to move that for you so you can choose properly.
Where does it go? Where does it go?
I love it. I want to know.
Go, go, go,
69 to 75.
go. Ooh.
Oh. Boy, that's hard.
Delphi agrees. Cosmic Beat says higher. Secret Goal says lower.
Ah.
I really don't know.
I could see both sides of this.
Why? I wish you put it here, and then I'd be more. Of course, it depends on who they pulled. Of course, it
Yeah,
does.
of course it
But
does.
we don't know that.
We
so
don't know.
I'll just go lower. I really don't know.
I'm gonna go higher.
Gelfia. Oh, heroic. Well, what's the
Let's see
answer?
whose side's that's cheating. I'll let Heroic respond after Gelfia chooses. Melvin agreed. Melvina? Gelfia chose agreed.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I must have missed it. Sorry.
All right, so agreed. Oh, did she? I did not notice. Oh, here we go.
Melvin is Gelfia. Got it.
I did not know that. Welcome, Melvina. All right, Heroic, what is it? Heroic says higher.
Okay.
90.
That's way higher than I thought. I thought it was like 68.
Wow. 10 for me, 10 for Beat. That's all she wrote for those. Wow. 10 and 10 and 10. Okay, so 1% of nurse midwives are male. So that's an interesting fact. 1% of nurse midwives are male. All right, update after 2 rounds. Michael with 80, Stacy with 50, Jelfia with 80, Secret Goal with 50, Cosmic Beat with 70, and Stephanie's with 60. Only 10 up since the last time we reported.
Oh.
Aww.
Yes. Doesn't say who the people were. All right, what's next?
Oh, Heroic said there were 2 to 3 men in the class of like 50.
Okay.
Accurate. Completely accurate. Now that we've got some news from the actual battlefield. All right, there's only one question left for each person. Therefore, here we go with the last full round. 100 U.S. adults. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Wow. What kind of question is that? 12 to 25. Wow.
I think it's less.
Wow, that's interesting.
I think it's less. I wish you went under 23.
I have to think about this for a minute.
Yeah.
I have to think about this. It's not even food. How can it be a sandwich?
Correction. It's food.
I'm going to agree. I think that there are between 12 and 25% of people snarky enough to say, yeah, it's a sandwich. Secret Goal says less. Could you repeat it? 100 U.S. adults were asked, is a hot dog a sandwich? And Jelvia says between 12 and 25% say yes, a hot dog is a sandwich.
What does Aldi say if he's still there? I'm curious.
Stacey says it's got to be less. If it's not, it says a lot about this country.
I mean, it's
you know what?
A bun. It's technically, I would say it's a sandwich, but I would not say it's a sandwich.
By definition, I think it is. But you know what?
Exactly. By definition, I think it is. But I'm not gonna say, "Hey, let's get a sandwich."
You guys have convinced me.
I don't know.
Y'all have convinced me,
Get 20 points, and you know what?
and that'll put her 20 more points ahead.
Cosme says higher, just to be different.
Just to be different. And here we go. Everybody wants to know. I'm even going to put it up close. Here we go.
Oh.
And that says a lot about the country. Wow. No. And that's why y'all hang out on this channel for interesting news like that.
Did you get paid?
Yes. 10.
What does it say?
Let's find out. 61% say that vegetables can be an acceptable hot dog topping. Well, yeah, of course vegetables can be an acceptable hot dog.
That's not higher.
Exactly.
Ah.
Wow. That is Cosmic Beat. Boom. Dog dropped.
Like we said, by definition, technically it is.
Technically it is. And y'all drugged me down.
You were still not gonna get it.
I was still not gonna get it. Sport peppers are vegetables. What's a sport pepper?
I don't know.
The only acceptable hot dog topping is mayo.
No.
All right, this is hilarious. 100 people with hands were surveyed. Hands being plural. Are you fully ambidextrous?
Where are you gonna put that one?
100 people with hands. Are you fully ambidextrous? I am curious to know this. Less than 12.
You could do less than 23.
Trying to move people out of the category. That I can totally see the logic. You put sport peppers on hot dogs.
I agree.
I don't even know what the sport pepper is.
Does Michael agree with that? Your card is right there. That's why I'm asking.
Well, I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna agree.
I agree.
Steph agrees. Mini peppers. They put them on the Chicago style. I think I know what they are, but I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if you gave me a hot dog right now, I don't know if I could say this is a Chicago style dog.
Jelpia is betting on the tidbit on this card.
All right, Jelpia is going higher. Who else is higher? Cosmic Beat higher.
Jelpia says, gonna say the tidbit on the back is something like 4% reported they are missing a hand.
No, it does say with hands plural.
Right.
Steph agreed. I agreed, and I think Stacy has not reported in. Stacy also says same. So everyone out here says 12 or less.
What is it?
The answer is this has got to be like 3%. What? Oh, 1.
Hey, I believe that.
1. All right, 20 going to the goal. 10 to me, 10 to Stacy, 10 to Steph.
Yep.
And that will do it.
All right.
You flipped. Got it. It is Cosmic Beats time. Read the tidbit. There is a tidbit. 12% of the world is left-handed.
I thought it would be more, actually.
100 people who live with their parents. Do you spend more than 10 hours a week gaming? Yes. Oh, I don't live with my parents. Hold on.
Hold on.
100 people who live with their parents. 137%. I like mayo on a hot dog.
33 to 40. Really? That low?
33 to 40.
I
And you
think
spend more than 10 hours a week gaming. Higher.
I have to go higher.
I have to go higher. Jelvia says higher. Secret Goal says higher.
Everybody say higher. Well, Stacy says what?
Stacy says what? I mean, did they poll 8-year-olds?
I don't think so.
I mean, to be fair, they also live with their parents. Kids don't go out anymore. They're all playing Xbox more than 10 hours a day. I said 100% of left-handed people write funny, not this.
The age range is 33 to 40. Oh, of the game? I don't know.
What's the doesn't it says people who live with their parents?
I think it's 18 and older, honestly, is probably
I don't know.
the polling. I don't know if it says.
We haven't looked. No, it says 100 people who live with their parents.
Yeah, it doesn't say who.
And you know what? I don't think it matters if it's lower or higher. I think that younger people spend more than 10 hours gaming.
Right, but if
10 hours a week, yes. Z would be lower than 10 hours, but Z is also, how old is Z?
Yeah.
They changed it from adults on this one. Yes, they did.
Yeah, that's true. They did. They did not say adults were.
They did not say adults specifically.
So it could be under.
So everyone has said over except.
Stacy says higher. Okay.
So everyone says higher except beat.
Yeah, who put it here?
I think that's correct.
Well, fine.
If I'm wrong, let me know. But the answer is 20.
Way. What did it say?
I'm about to find out.
Wow, it was a good guess, Cosmic Beat. You had us fooled.
Holy crap. How many percent never game at all?
It's got to be like 56. What?
27% never game at all. At all. At all.
Well, how could it be that low if they're not gaming at all? At all. It should have been higher if it's that low.
No, I mean, that cuts off 27% of the top side. That's why it's that low.
What they mean is gaming as in video console gaming or computer gaming.
That's what I think they mean. But still, that's low.
It seems really
that's
low.
low.
That seems really
Nobody gets points. Nobody wins.
Well, I mean,
good day.
Okay, so when let's say they were pulling like people in China, like they're more strict, right?
In China?
Yeah.
More strict about what? Gaming?
Yeah.
No.
Spending time. If they're living with their family.
They're living with their families? No, they have internet cafes.
I don't know. It seems like low.
They have a lot of internet cafes with a lot of crappy computers.
Okay.
Steph's last question. 100 white-collar workers were polled. Have you ever participated in a video meeting for work without your pants or underwear on? What?
This is such a COVID question, right?
Okay. Without their pants or underwear. Now, I could go as far as to say jammy bottoms are not necessarily pants, but I am wearing my drawers. I mean,
I'm going to go under 21%.
Under 21.
I can't even see it, but it's under
21. Kilt.
So it's got to be low.
Wow. It is indeed 2021. It is indeed. It is indeed a 2021 question. Beat says higher.
Really?
You know what? I'm going to buck the trend and say higher.
What?
Yes.
No.
After that nude question, it has to be.
Man.
I'm going to go for some points here.
Really?
Stacy says higher.
Really?
Wow.
Secret goal agrees. That's right.
Secret goal agreed.
Jelfia says higher.
Jelfia also says higher. What?
Oh my god. What
just you two agree that's
you
it?
guys do with their video meetings, huh?
This might freak some people out.
Let's see.
Mind blown.
I think people are just lying on the questionnaire.
All right.
No.
70 and 90,
What? It
100.
doesn't make it. It's people just lying. It's gotta be people lying.
So that's mine.
Don't admit to stuff like that.
So clearly some people do. Jelvia said higher. No.
This is why I lose.
Boom.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It me.
It could be Aldi. It could be that.
100 RV owners. Do you live in your RV full-time 365 days a year? Did you see it?
No, I didn't see
I did not. I was going here.
Oh, you're going down there?
I'm going down here.
For RV owners?
RV owners. 100 people who own RVs. Do you live in your RV full-time 365 days a year? All the time.
I think it's higher.
Higher than 21. Secret goal agrees. We got a lot of hires. So I'm going to do the agrees. Secret goal agrees. I think only Stacy is left. Even travel loggers stay in hotels sometimes.
%.
Aldi says 2%.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people own RVs and don't use them. So, I mean, I get that, but Stacy says higher.
Stacy is higher. Just me and Secret Goal down at the bottom, where Aldi is completely correct. Wow. The tidbit, 75% of the respondents self-described as a very private person.
Sure.
Wow. All right.
And yet they're taking a survey. So
Me 20. 10.
Last question.
Last question.
Time to make the big money.
Time to make the donuts.
I agree with Aldi says for yeah, I would too.
I agree with Aldi 100%.
How did I know?
100 people.
100 P.
Hundo P. Who believe in astrology. Have you bought a lottery ticket within the past 5 years?
This is for Stacy.
Is there a connection? They believe in astrology and they bought a lottery ticket.
That's the question. If the stars align.
How many people in RVs did they ask to get 100 to answer?
In the last 5 years, yeah.
Yes. Bought a lottery ticket within the past 5 years. But all of these people believe in astrology. How many have called Aunt Cleo to see if they were going to win the lottery?
All right, Stacy, where does it go?
Whatever she says, I'm going to say. Well,
you could either go here and up. This is probably where you want to go then.
Is she going to go there? I was going to say agree. I was going to say higher, but I can't say higher, so I'm going to have to agree. Jelfia with the lower. Aldi agrees. Aldi, why have you not played the entire game? You could have been playing this fun game with us.
It's true. It's good.
Stacy would have said 87 to 92 otherwise.
Yeah.
Secret goal says lower. Everyone's going lower except for me and Cosmic Beat, correct? So and also Aldi and also Heroic Logic.
What is it?
The final question is 51?
Agreed.
51%? Steph with a 10. Where's your card? Oh, you hit it. I was like, where are you? I know you have more than 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's you and Jelfia with 10.
It's not right. People don't want to
And
spend money on
10.
it on the lottery.
It's so weird.
People don't gamble.
And 20.
A lot of
That does it.
a lot of people. Yeah.
All right. Mark down the scores.
All right, Michael.
I was gonna go in order.
Okay.
With 70 points, Stacy Everdell.
Nice.
With 80 points, Steph. Board Gamer Steph.
Okay.
With 90 points, Secret Goal.
No.
Yes, I know what I'm talking about. With 90 points, Cosmic Beat. With 100 points, Melvina. I mean, Delphia. And Michael with 120 points.
Wow.
Ooh. Pipnetic says, what is this question you're talking about now?
Jelly.
It's called Keep It 100, where we just played the entire game. So, super cute, especially if you like games like Timeline.
Yeah,
which
for sure.
I do.
Yeah, for sure.
So, if this is something, if Timeline is something that you enjoy, this too is something that you would enjoy. Aldi saying this is fun.
Yes.
I 100% agree with that. Or I should say, Hundo P.
Hundo P. I'm about like 76, somewhere in this. Not.
Thanks for following Pipnetic. So,
how many people play this game? Find it fun. There we go. Like you have to put it in the time.
how many? Yeah, 12 people responded to this question. How many enjoyed playing Keep It 100 with us? Could be all of us. Could be all of us. So that is Keep It 100 from Cut, provided to us by Flat River Group. And hey, if you enjoyed this teach
not provided by Flat River. Sorry.
Oh,
my
sorry.
apologies.
Whoa. Who is this provided?
It was from them.
From Cut?
That was my part. That was
We're going to have to fix that in the start of the video. Provided to us by Cut, but they didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. Cut gave it to us because they know we like to play all the games. And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want more just like it, hey, find us on YouTube at Board Gamer Steph. Or you can join us on Twitch every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream through 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play
all the games. And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.
Stay tuned.